配信の準備中です。
角の字の
はい、やりますか。昨日1600スタートだったのが1500まで落ちて、また1600目指して頑張っていきましょう。プラマイ100ぐらいは結構変動するものらしいから、気を取り直してやるか。1600、やっぱ維持を目標だね。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? It's okay, you're doing well. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 has the life lead. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Who's it gonna be? No good up high. Drive reversals no good. How will they utilize the corner? If they can't escape this rock solid corner pressure, this round is over. Long takes them off their feet. Will they try to finish the round with a drive move? Dashes up.
Okay,
more of that next round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Lifts them with a long pawn. Uses the gauge for a super. In there. Player 2 is unrivaled. The combo's there. Sick. So on. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. KO. Well read. Keep going. Jump? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. How will they utilize the corner? Blast! And now, it's great work. Just like that. Big throws. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Doing some quick planning? KO! Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Ooh, what a smart throw! Long takes them off their feet. Ooh, you never know what can all the throw connects. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Good decision. precision with that throw.
もうなってんの？
Is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Meets them air to air. Who will set the bait at this range? That was decent.
なんでパリ欲しい？パリ取ったのに2発目食らってんだね。
Do they have what it takes?
いや。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. From there, the hit throw connects. Player 2 chases them down. Shows the overhead. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Nice, but they're dead.
もったいなかったな。
Yes, keep it up.
パリ
They piled up the knowledge.
パリ
Now,
と
how are they going to use it? Big opportunity coming. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 can build off this lead. So, what's next?
なんか怪しい。透明が入った。
Yoga teleport. Where is he going? A trade if they're not worried. You've gotta be my. That's what we want.
いやー、なんかもったいないな。もったいないね、1個負けるの。結構イラスト、対戦のイラスト増えてきたな。なんか知らないイラストばっか。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 currently
Wow,
not
Marita.
fighting. They'll want to try and not overextend. It's clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Decides to meet them in the air. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Overhead. Does a good job of pushing back.
熱いんだな。
Ah, burnout activate. Not bad, not bad. In there. Yes, keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
スキル
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
ダメなんだ。
Drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. High Tiger's the perfect KO. They were in full control there. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Round there, the hit throw connects. Snares him with the wrong reset. Rushes in. They push their way out of the corner. What are they gonna do? Overhead, but it won't work. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. What's next? Still a chance. They gotta do it. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
怪しいな。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. Check with the medium.
プラス
Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No
出来上がり
telling
全
how
部
this
アッ
match
プ
will
して
turn
る。
out. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? There's still a chance here. Yes.
あ、すごい。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
差し返せ
How
な
will
い
they take
ね。
advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
下である。
They can't be shy about stocking up. Springs forward with the drive row.
弾当たった後
Nice tiger nova. Will we see a drive rush to keep it going? They back, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spins the pad to let loose a tiger cannon.
間違えた。
Why are they going in? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? That combo finishes it! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Barely blocks the jump
こ
in.
の飛びするかな。
That wasn't bad.
強いな。
Here comes the corner blow heavy, but no go. We see a triumph back here. Turns out.
なんでからってんの。ガードしてる。
Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. The parry. There's him with the wrong verset.
違う。
Still a chance. They've got lifelines left.
なんでそれ。なんじゃそりゃ。で、コマ投げてないな。
小手調べよ。あら、遅いわ。ここからよ。
Here comes a new challenger.
せめて引き台版になってくれたらよかったのにな。シャガ
This is a mirror
立
match,
ち強
which
化になっ
means
て
it's
た。
not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Goes for an overhead, blocks the jump in. Player 2 with the life lead. How will they utilize the corner? Knockdown. Well, that happens to everyone.
まず一つ。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Transverse, the hit throw connects. Experiencing burnout. KO. Well read. Keep going.
うわ。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Time to take it. Were they baiting them into that? Will we see a drive impact? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they
なんか違うな。
what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
コンボが違う。コンボが違う。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Not shy with the grab. Big counter. Neither of them willing to back off. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws him. What's next? Goes for the super. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. KO. Okay, more of that next round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Transverse. The hit throw connects. Nice blocking. They're experiencing burnout. Oh, the power they do. It's gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style. Sees the overhead KO.
今2ゲージ入れたっぽいな。竜巻が。竜巻以外で。
Here comes a new challenger.
名人ココイチ、コンルル。
こんばんは、コーネル。
It's a mirror
うっす
match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
私ね、昨日マイナス100
Here
だ
we
った
go.
んで
What are these fighters going to do?
1500ぐらいから
Whoa, hold on. Sick.
おお
This can lead to something
これカラー
very
ジャン
big
プだ
if
ったら
it
多分
happens.
来たんだよな。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They block the overhead and hold your breath.
ここからよ
Nice, Manejo. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
熱くぶつかりに来たプールでマイペースに戦う
怪しい。
Round there, Sen. The hit throw connects. Rule gain control of the match in the early going.
強みを押し付けていけ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big opportunity now in this corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはずもっとここラウンドになりそうです
Super art on deck for both fighters. Just goes for it at this range.
素晴らしい。うまいな。
Oh, forget about that. Focus.
まずい。
Experiencing what a finish.
マジでいい。
Manon wins.
まあまあかな。やっぱ立ち弱がなんか一番地上波で頼りになる気がする。
Another fight is coming your way.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
さあ楽しみです。100くわ。
Goes for the throw. Starts off zoning with fireball. Oh, hold on. Good call just now.
攻めに行っちゃうよ。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. How they utilize the point
いや次ゲームを
uses a drive parry against the attack. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Saw that. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
バード
Nice. So it's a good KO.
弱コマだけでいいんだけど使うのかバード中のバード。
どうしたらいいんでしょうかね。
Who's going to start things off?
うわー、
A good call there.
あやややや、リードしてあげる。
Round there, Sen. The hit throw connects. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な押し回りでしたね。
Will we see a drive impact?
うわ
Time to take this momentum. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Nice parry.
そういうのでさ壊しつかされるのにやめてほしいよな。
Loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
はいだろうね。待ちますよ。ここ
The
からよ。
last round. It's now or never.
クリルが正直な目
Oh, snipe!
そちらの上ってことですわ。
They're in the corner.
しかし投げ
Take the match.
ない
ところが多すぎる。
Drop the hard.
ナイスナイス。
Yeah, I'll never get my dictionary for this. They did not want it to do, yeah. Remember that.
おやすみ。
うん。
Oh, hit the critical art. We gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this chance plays out.
今パリをしたのにな。
Set up.
いい
Are you kidding me? It's not over yet. Let's
パ
go
リ
lead
を
this
した瞬
time.
間バーンアウト。
Round there, Sen. The hit throw connects. Ooh. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
そうそうそう。
Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
No good up high. Adds on a bit extra. Heats it up with a KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことが
ああ死んだ。こ
Launches with a
れ
tank
狙ってる差し返しじゃないの。
combo with the
いやし
target
や
combo. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Around there, the hit throw connects. Their spacing is so on. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hands that air attack, but they're about to get crushed.
素晴らしい。うまいな。
Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Long Quan takes them off their feet.
暴れる。
Burnout. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. That's what we want. Turning it right up. What a finish!
すごすぎる。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
こっちはわかりやすい。東にすごいわ。
ですか。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
なんとかなれ。
Nowhere to run.
見るところが多すぎる。
Oh, forget about the overhead denied.
危なかった。
This may turn into a big chance. Slick overdrive pistol there to call them out. Forward run.
あーこれ
In with the cross.
さっき
DK gets there in flatline.
すごすぎる。
Truly.
もったいない。もったいないところが多すぎる。
Best believe it's time for that footstep.
あ、いやかみ的な。
Launches with a takeover kick. Not bad. Not bad. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
来たね。
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
これ
No more drive gauge.
相手もついてますよ。じゃんじゃんついて。
Hits with the overhead. In there.
めっちゃいいやん。
Okay, more of that next round.
確かにって言ったけど、すごい下がしました。
They both showed their hands a little bit.
そ
So
んな
they
太
must
る
be
か。
thinking of a counter.
評価を大事にしていきましょう。
Keep at it.
しょうがないですかな。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
なんすか。
KO.
マジでいい。
Final round. Fight.
Lifts them with the wrong point.
あと低めとかあんのこれ。
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. Oh, they switch sides. Is it time for the mix?
強っ。
Oh, in with the rock. Vintage. What
これ無理なんだな。
Ooh, you never know Brosum.
パニしなってね。強すぎる。
Sets up with the jump in. Flips it. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. Look at it, turning it right up with a super. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Ooh, we're not done here. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? One, no hesitation or regret.
メダル4。
And it's a
黄色前や。ちげと。
are done.
Man, no. Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
この瞬間
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
何が起こるか楽しみです。
Don't worry, it happens.
これはしょうがないですわな。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
おおステッ
Big
プ。
gap to overcome if they want to win. Add a little super juice into this combo
ス
for
トリー
more
トファイターみ
advantage.
たいなことやった。
Even a throw hero do it. At this
Street
range,
Fighter
many
じゃない
attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game KO.
ああ、プレインか。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
ファイナル先生、書きましたよ。
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
あ、そう。
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が理想ですね。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
お互い慎重に戦っています。
Ah,
こ
burnout.
うな、ここもうちょっとなんかやりたいよな。
Good head
手軽じゃない
precision
な。
off the
3
little
でしかな
drive
る。
impact. All in with a rock. Still a chance. They Uses the gauge for a super art. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
投げていいんだよな。
言うことなしの内容だ。
Okay, on to the next one.
本当にすごいです。ご試合をありがとうございます。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
左の前に打っていた。
Will the drive parry here open things up for them?
気が強い。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいです。
ボールがね、
Finding it tricky to manage their drive.
そうそう。
Very solid corner switch. Knocked down. They've got the beater for a drive in. Burnout. Expect a technical hit. Oh. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやー、うまい。熱く攻めるか、フーにかぶるか、楽しみです。
強えな。つなげ。
Dashes up. Throws them to negate them. Springs forward with the drive rush. A good call there.
あややややや、
Both fighters are experiencing burnout. Is it time for the mix? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Oh no, they're stunned.
緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。魔法には崩れた。SN には気をつけて。
そこでらしい。
You got nothing to worry about.
嬉しいやん。
めっちゃいいや。
Don't get
Here comes a new challenger.
結構
Our fighters are
なんか
ready to
欲
get
深
down
い
to
行動
it.
して
So
くる
let's
な。
start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
行ってみましょ
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
う。よろしくお願いします。
Nailed it. Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Yes, like that. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Hits with the overhead. Had the radar up and running.
投げもアヒル。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Oh,
オーケ
well read. Keep going.
まあ、2-0で負けるのよくないな。
ー。すごい探しました。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
攻めの理想がたっぷりあるはず。お、僕らアウトになりそうです。
Time to take this momentum and really
ナ
run.
イスオータイク。初めて見た。
そう。
Was hungry for the grab. Oh, get ready for the strong critical. What's gonna happen?
惜しいな。全然遠かったわ。
怖い怖い。動けないよ。
Rushes in. The overhead denied.
ナイスガード。
What a finish.
マジでいい。
Manon
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
大勝利でいい空気も流れてきてハッピーだね。
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
惜しい。
強い。
Knocked down. Throws a fireball.
ナイスナイス。いい感じだ。
止まった。うわ、なんだ。
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Great round with both fighters really going at it.
力のこもったぶつかり合い方があるんだ。
Grabs them,
ゲーム見てますっと。
scrapping it out up close. Yeah.
ゲーム見てますっと。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fun. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる。言いたいことわかる。
Get scooped from down low. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いろいろな技が出
Long Quan takes them off their feet.
相手もちいこまってるよ。やんやん攻めちゃ
いやー、もうこれも連絡判明してことね。
They're backed up into the corner. In there.
仕込みが
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
え。もうマジわかんなくなったんですよ。いけるぞ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
クリルがジョージの女神だ。応援してるぞ。
遅らせたつもりだったけどな、今。
This is a complete shutdown. Overhead attack. Jump. Fighter 1 is in a very good spot now.
そこからの多すぎる。
Anti-air in the clutch. Getting up close and personal. What a statement with that fireball.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
That corner is starting to look scary. Sticks out his
大変な。
大会差が
止まるんだ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Not bad, not bad. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Neither of them willing to back off.
頑張って応援してるからね。
Checks them with the projectile. Yes.
ほら素晴らしい。
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run down back.
そうですね。まだ手の内を見せてなかったりするのかもしれませんね。
Gets the back row to turn things around. Springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Is it time for the mix? Long Quan takes burnout activates.
守りは崩れた。
KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Yes. Keep it up.
このままの勢いで勝っちゃいましょう。そうしましょう。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Round there, sir. Connect.
立ちだかこれ。
Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Overhead. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 2
回
anti-air.
復だけど。なんかガジェ止まんのやめてくれ。どういうトリガーで止まんのこれ。
Overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Could we see a drive impact here?
ちょっと
Oh, snipe. Nowhere to run.
見るところが多すぎる。
Huge chance after that wall strike. They're sitting on their meter for this
も
super
うや
art.
りづらいななんか。
The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. They are done.
うおー、大会さながらの動きでした。
The pieces of it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
トラマイズ。ここ勝
Here we go.
ってたつも
What
り
are
だ。
these fighters going to do?
よろしくお願いします。
うわ
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent, pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
ー。
Player 1 has the life lead.
ほらほら。そうそう。
Goes for an overhead. Nice.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Defends the gauge on the drive rush. Taking stock. KO.
ナイス。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Is it time for the mix? Will this super art connect? Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. A drive impact could end it all here.
いやーもう差し返しない。
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink.
あ、こ
Why are they going in? Hang back.
れ
Uses the gauge for a super.
いやーだいぶ
Both sides getting ready. Sees the overhead coming. Experiencing flatlines. That's a huge win there. Settle down.
いやギリギリ届かんな。後ろ歩きされると
It's the level one.
使っちゃう
Breaking
な。
with some serious style. That wasn't bad. Player one
Wow, he
will
went.
look to apply pressure here. Could we see a drive impact here? Turns out
そんなことない。
somehow manages rushes in. Ooh, what a smart blow.
うわ熱い。
Jamie,
Don't worry about the loss because your next win's gonna show
上
that
も
you're
横も
for
カ
real.
バーできるんですよ。
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the transverse to boost their metal level. How they utilize the corner. Shows the overhead.
うわ
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Freeze them. Knockdown. Denies the low head KO. The assault's working. Keep that confidence. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Player 2 has the right and they
し
use
か
it.
しな狙ってるからそこだけ
Somehow
え
pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns.
なんでこれドンピシャでジャンプできるんだろうな。
They trade hits. Ooh, you sees the overhead coming. Time burnout.
いやいやバリーをしたら
The stunt is there.
ドライブゲージなくなったんだが
Still a cat. Oh, burnout trigger.
強いんだが
Losing
で
up
横もカバーで横も上のカバー
will come. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Long Quan takes them off their feet. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Overhead. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Blocks the low kick. Oh man, this is scary. Reads the jump in perfectly. All in with a rush. All the throw connects. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Still a chance. Drop it over.
痛快
It's over.
Jamie, 'Comes a new challenger.
結構負けてるね。
We're in for something special right here, right now. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
これ
Oh, with the drive impact. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Gets the combo. Experiencing burnout. KO!
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Will we see a big opportunity now? Ah, burnout activated. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. KO! Player 2, showing time in the lab pays off.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
緊張感は伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Sick. So on point.
うわーすやん。
Still slugging it out here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
相手も縮こまってるよ。何やってみちゃえ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. No worries about that.
そっちかい。いや、120ってよかったか。いや、でも体力よ。
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Now there's it. The hit throw connects. He sees him coming and shrugs it
下
off.
段取れるんだっけ？
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
もっと手軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Jumps up 9. KO.
マジでいい。
Fight round.
Send him home. You got this one.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。ここからよ。
Gutsy play with the grab. This may turn into clutch anti-air. Their life bar has now. This is gonna hurt.
超いい感じ。誰？
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
見たところが多すぎる。
The overhead
味
denied.
方に来る。
ナイスガード。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jump! Why are they going in? And there's a burnout. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
ナイスナイス。
Super out of nowhere. The big brains on this competitor is unreal. Are you kidding me?
おお、大会さながらの動きでした。
Manon wins.
これの上半身無敵でマリーさんのインパクト受けるだけど、インパクトってキャラによって高さ違うのかな。マリーさん全部
This
受
is
ける
gonna。be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
対戦前からお互いのトークでピリピリしちゃってますね。
Still slugging it out here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Overhead. With the throw. Nice. Gets him.
ナイス。
当たってんのに
Well
ヒ
read.
ット確認からコンボイル。
確かにって言ったけど、すごい力しました。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょ
That's what we want. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Experiencing burnout.
う。守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Untouchable. Impetuous. Impregnable. And perfect.
ワウナー。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
気になる。気になる。まだ寝れない。
Solid blocking. Lots of aggression from both sides.
できるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
The jump in is denied.
そうそうそう。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
あ、クラス。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Ah, burnout activates. KO. Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
On point.
でか
Too impressed with this super.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Oh, no question whether this
ちょっ
super
と
is
ケオ
going
イ
to
ズっぽい
kill or not.
ジャンプキョキック空中でカウンターヒットしててヒドルってね。
Player
Manon
one,
wins.
put
大強パンチだったらノーマルヒットでも追撃できるんだっけ。中か。大中パンチか。じゃあ大
Our
中パン
fighters
チ。ジ
are
ャン
pumping
プ、ジャン
themselves
プ
up
中
and
パ
are
ンチ。
raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
上しかかわない。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Uses a drive parry against the attack. That overhead was a bit
これす
off.
る。
Maintains composure and pushes back. Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Burnout is triggered. That's a little super G gets.
ラッシュ大パンチなんてそんなやる人いないのと
Don't
思うん
worry,
だけどな。
we're just getting started here.
ようジャスト取れるの。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player one will look to apply pressure here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A good call there. KO! Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time. Shows the overhead. Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Yeah.
Landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets the counter hit throw. Good stuff. Medium kick. Closes the gap.
おお、うまっ。
Going in? Is it time?
待ってか。後ろ歩きしながら勝利機を打ってきた。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in.
届くんだね、あれ。すげえな。
They've piled up the knowledge.
後ろ歩いて
How are they going to use it?
勝利機を打てる。
Full SA meters on deck. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? From their set, the hit throw connects. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Player 2 has the... This is gonna... burnout activates. In there. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Connect with the converse set to boost their metal level. Nice. Ready to wreck that life bar. The fear of being thrown is there. Get ready to be thrown to the side. Is it time for the mix? Backward anti-air in this clutch. Taking chunks out of each other here. Jump dive. Overhead, but it won't work. Overhead attack. Here's the flatline zone.
確認できない。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off. Closes the gap.
見えるかね。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash.
ここで攻めてくれないから。
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
パリ押したのにな。カウンターってるな。ずらい
Nice lead opens up.
登場してきてない。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
ただ、おかしいでしょ。
Quick dashing. A good call there. raises their throw level. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping.
ラン
Closes the gap.
やばい
There's still it's a good spot to use the super. Will this be enough to kill? KO. Don't let it phase you.
距離感がこれもな須田着でかじ須田滑った瞬間にその後ろを
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging
後ろ
rights
下が
are
ら
at
れる
stake.
と届かない
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
プリルと戦いたかったのに勝負してたらごめんね。
Yes, like that. Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
They block the overhead, and
第二の前で落ちてんだ。
both fighters at 50% health. Nice, Manasdori. Getting those throws all back
こいつ
up. Keep at it.
これはしょうがないですわな。
Shoots off a fireball up close. One combo can end this round right now. In there! Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができているんじゃないでしょうか。
Reads them.
ここからよ。
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
一発入れば。
おそれ止めるの
ありそうです。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。僕らアウトになる。
Experiencing burner. KO.
マジでいい。
Final round. Fight.
Goes for the jump.
Yes!
Start.
もったいない
The last round. It's now or never.
届かんかい
Drive attack isn't going to work. Forget about that. Focus. Super. Oh, must have stopped. Sees the overhead coming.
ナイスガード。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
見るところが。
There's the burnout.
守りや崩れにゃ。犠牲にや気をつけて。有利に進められてるね。
Goes in out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、じゃあ換気してきます。
Hits with the overhead. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Overhead. Nice, Manasdori. Getting those throws. KO. A round in the bag. Good work.
確かにお花畑に行く余裕すらあったかもしれません。
The jump is
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ。
that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
迷ったら攻めればもいいと思うよ。
Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. They've got the meter for a drive in. Not bad, not
なん
bad.
でもでかっ
気持ちはわかる。言ってることわかる。
Zones with the fire. Demon Ray, great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかる。言いたいことわかる。
Knocked them out of the air.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
だけね
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Ooh, what a smart throw. The lows block. Drops them. What? That's a hit.
ナイスナイス。展開が早い。相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The next touch may decide this round.
頑張れ。
Barely blocks the jumping.
いやー届かんかい
めっちゃいいや。
Final
Don't think
round.
about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
はいだ先生。勝ちましたよ。
There's an overdrive arm. Checks with a medium. Still plenty of time left.
守りきるのは難しいってどこかで聞いたからね。仕掛けていこう。
Oh, burnout triggered. The Rambo say hit. Sends them tumbling.
わかんないよ。まだまだいけるよ。
What the drive up the overhead.
うわー
ナイス
ガード
What are they gonna do? Betting it all on the drive
中
run.
断
Listen. One player is no hesitation or
な倒される。
Hit them with that NSX dummy. Is it over? Will they survive? Answers with a fireball. Oh man, who's gonna take this? They are done.
バーンアート中で助かったね。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。
Checks with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いてこいね。
く
Lots of aggression from both sides.
いや変なこと
Throws him down.
与えないな。男性パターン。
Player one chases them down. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either.
いやそれ投げないかい。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Around there, Sam. The hit throw connects. Picks the drive reversal. Gotta be careful not. No
上んなこの垂直が。垂直やっぱ。
They just won't stop switching sides. Is it time for the mix? They've got the meter for a drive in. There's a wall.
Mash.
That's nothing but air.
まずい。
Will that carry change the momentum of this match? Why are they? Burnout looking to it. Flatline zone.
マジでいい。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
この垂直をさこの距離で落とせないからさ。
Nice. There's him with the wrong verset. Wrong verset. Nothing stops this train. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Back to the corner. What setup do they have?
まだまだいっちゃおう。
Looking for a hole. Ooh, you never and eat. Reversal. Changes the pace with the fire.
ユースと届かんの後ろ歩きっすよ。
Perfect flash. Putting the cherry on top. Sticks it all over. Not shy one bit about it. This is going to hurt. They're in range. We gonna see it. Oh, and whistle.
いや倒せるのこれ。
Just frame knuckle. That wasn't bad. Here comes the boom.
そ今ラッシュ出んかった。もうラッシュで中間インパクトで踏んでたのに。
Let's believe it's time for that run back.
あ、いたかい
Saw that coming.
ナイスナイ
Just out of range for that throw. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
狙ってんのそれ。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
スなんとか切り抜けたい。
That's how it's done.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ。
They've got them. Oh no, they're stunned.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Uses the gauge for a super.
もうすごい。
In there.
めっちゃいいや。
Send them home. You got this one.
気持ちはわかります。難しいですよこれは。
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
お願いします。
They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Will we see a drive in? Ground there, sir. The hit throw connects. There's a definite gauge switch there. Oh, burnout! Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
マジでいい
Man, no.
マジでいい
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
仲間がすげえや
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
いやーこういうのとかあんねんね。
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを利用したい
The drive gauge is completely big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
相手も縮こまってるよやんやん攻めちゃえ
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
ちょうど
Player
全部勝ってん
2
ね
is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Delivers the pain right to their
まあさすがにですか。
KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
あいた先生勝ちましたよ
Block the overhead.
危なかった
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
じゃあ大丈夫
Get out of that jam with a perfect parry.
すぜ
Crashing it out up close.
そうそうそう
Have they noticed the drive gauge gap?
強えな。これがきついんだよな。後ろ下がってると
Perfect input.
すかされるの。
Not letting up. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got no. This is crazy.
いけいけだねまだまだいっちゃおう
What are they gonna do? Turn down. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
やばい見てて楽しいです
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
なんとかなる。
Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Max SA gauges.
うわ強え。
Fight back with authority. Barely blocks the jump in. Get the side switch.
好きね空身の隙がね。
Looking for a hole. Drive down. Ooh, you never know.
あとそれいやこ嫌だな。
You try to swing left, but Mano's back in. Now Mano's got inside and gonna take you for a ride.
まあせ
Rock overhead. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Marina. Oh, so close.
えちょっ
Over.
となんだその中
大変だな
でなんで中キックガードしたともう一回中キック飛んで。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
1550
The
ぐらい
fight's
も
now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
緊張感は伝わってきます
ったいないところ。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
それはしょうがないですわな
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Will we see a drive hit? Get some.
ほら素晴らしい
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
マジですねメリットですよ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
ちょっといいな。
一旦お茶を濁すが性格は理想ですね
届かん。
They can't be shy about stocking metal levels with Mano because the counter doesn't reset between rounds. The overhead's good.
そうそう
Big opportunity now in this corner.
攻めの機能がたっぷりあるはず大きく動くラウンドになりそうです
A drive impact could end it all to KO.
マジでいいマジでいい
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
確かにって言ったけどすごい引っかかしました
That throw's gonna take off its show.
空中
Taking chunks out of each other here. With super arts into play, it's really anything plus perfect parry under pressure.
うまい。
Nowhere to run. The low.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。そういかに。誰？
うわ
Taking to the face. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
ここに逃げし
Block out.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Was hungry for the grab. Player 2 currently delivers the pain right to their doorstep. What's the
Wow,
game
so not
plan
good.
here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Not shy with the grab. KO.
ナイス。
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Delivers the
Wow.
pain right to their doorstep.
おお
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. They're backed up into the corner. Both fighters planning for great work. Japan! Oh!
オ
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやーうまい。落ち着ければクールに守るか。楽しみです。
They're going for the super art.
素晴らしい。うまいな。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
リーチは大丈夫？回復するのはありだよ。
Player 2 overhead, but it won't work.
危なかった。
And easy. You've got to be my drop some hard.
まだまだいけるよ。
The overhead denied.
ナイスガード。
Ooh, what a smart blow. Breaks the block with a throw. Wow. They've got about half life left. Snares them with the wrong mistake. Anti-air in the clutch. They're in range. There's a burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Player 2 is in a very good spot.
いいところが多すぎる。展開が早い。相手もついてこれてないよ。
悪いね
Take a seat. They are taking this to the after game. Oh, they're done.
おお、大変だ。
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
プリルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
Here we go. What are these
Whoa,
fighters
make
going
it-
to do?
頑張って解決していきたいと思います。
Blocks the jump in. Goes for an overhead.
うんうん
How will they utilize the corner? Nice, Manejore. Getting those throws for the super art?
リンク色式に差し込んでいく。
これ系なんか
Taking stock.
有利
There's still a chance.
それルー
They've got the meter for a KO.
めっちゃいいやん。
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出したみたいな人を濁すが性格が理想ですね。
Long Quan takes them off their feet. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Big opportunity now in this corner.
お互い慎重だ。
Ah, burnout activated.
連関なんだよね
いけるよ。もっと気軽に飛び込んでほしかった。
いやーもうこれ下段
Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Back through the corner. They're gonna play burnout, but they may have a plan here. Why are they going in? Closes it out.
すげえ。言うことなしの関係だ。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
This is some big damage.
けどやろうということですわ。
Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. There's a burnout.
わかんないよ。
うわ正面
Escape the corner.
展開が早い。相手もついてこれて
これよくわからんな。
With the throw, Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such
あ、
a
そっちょ
game.
今人
Check them with the projectile. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty
や
drive.
っぱり押した瞬間に消えちゃうな。
That's what we want. Get back to
ナイスナイス
burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. In there. Okay, more of that next round.
確かにって言ったけどすごい探しました
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Risky up close slap still going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. That's what we want. An electrifying death. Get back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どこへ解いてるのかわかんない。
Good decision with that throw. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Got him up. What a finish.
すごすぎる
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
もうマジわかんなくなっちゃったよいけるぞ
Long Quan takes them off their feet. Not going anywhere. Let's see how this
いやこれ下段が無理。
They're in the corner. Just they keep turning it right up with the super.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Turns out.
守りが崩れちゃう
なんすか。
Flatline zone.
めっちゃいいやん
Player two.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
ほんなら怖いよ
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
バンバンで解決していきたいと思います
Don't worry, it happens.
それはしょうがない
投げな。
The combo's there. Nails the timing and stings them. Still slugging it out here. Not shy with the grab. No more drive gates. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to... Oh, burnout!
うわちょっとマジか。
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
はいだ先生勝ちますよ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すかすごく悪そうですね
暴れ
Player
ん坊
one
だな。
chases him down.
なんとか切り抜けたい政治に注意
Transverse. The hit throw connects. Butt smash. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it better. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good old slap. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. What a finish.
マジでいい
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
いやー素晴らしい試合でしたねじゃあクイラ一生コンにします
Jump? More like that. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい
Shows the overhead. Nice. Real smart choice there. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Throws them to negate the block.
連携のスピンが少し低い
リードしてあげる
KO.
そうね
Nice. That's the way to do it.
確かにお花畑にプレイヤーすらあったかもしれません
Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Ooh,
Nails
oh.
the anti-air. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
そうだ
with the anti-air.
そうそうそう。
Not much light difference.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
From there, the hit throw connects.
おじゃ外れた。実践には気をつけて。そう。
Flatlines them.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
気になる気になる。
Lots of aggression from both sides. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this?
頑張って。応援するからね。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。手に入れちゃい。
That's
ナイス。
yes. Keep it up.
確かにって言ったけど、すごい探しました。
どうなるか。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Sumo
僕は
head.
好きだよ。
Player 2 can't use any going on the offensive. Experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。犠牲には気をつけて。もっと手軽に滑り込んでみてもいいかもね。
Delivers the pain right overhead, but it won't work.
危なかった。
Is it time for the mix? A lot of pressure sees the overhead coming.
危なかった。
Oh, it's closes it out.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. This can lead to some big damage. Conversing. The hit throw connects. 6 knocks them out of the air. They can't keep their hands to themselves. Great job in escaping that corner. Super to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
うわい。
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Why are they going in? And what a finish.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Manon win.
22時間。1550まで行きたいけど。まあ、
We're in for something
3
special
連
right
勝す
here,
れば
right now.
1550。
この瞬間大切だな。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
大切なところです。
下がっとくのがきついな。リーチかで。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
サバットの
Player
攻
1,
撃範囲外からこっちが触れる手段がないってのが
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Holds out with the block.
これなんだよね。その弱パンガードさせた後のこっちの
Not bad. Not
中
bad.
盤あれが
いやいやいやいや
通らんんだよな。
Drive rush to keep it going.
これね、飛びも
Player
全部
2
落とされちゃう
needs
か
to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重に攻めてきたのね。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Are they going to that throw's gonna take off a chunk again?
相手もくるくる攻めるね。
There's oh stun! Bad news is on the way.
まあ一段取られてもいいんちゃう。
めっちゃいいやん。
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
ストリートファイター楽しいね。
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention.
ゲーム見てますっと。
Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
It's okay. You're doing well.
惜しい。
Remote heavy hit. This is a real back and forth match.
低いな、
They
これ。
definitely know what the other is capable of. Well-timed corner switch.
そうそうそう。
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
好きね。
Jump knife.
まあダメか。
Nice tiger note. Player 1 has the smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
カウンターじゃなかった今。
Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
はい先生、勝ちましたよ。
うわぁ。変なって。
Lifts them with a wrong pawn. Denies the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Oh, they were looking for that
タニカンやべえな。この中盤かタニカンやばいな。
Here comes the corner pressure.
プラス
That throw's gonna take off its chunk again. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Knocks off the tank and scores the win.
マジでいいマジでいい
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
これきついな。
わけわかんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
Breaks the block with a throw.
そうそうそう
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
守りきるのは難しいとこまで聞いたからね仕掛けに行こう
We see a drive in back here. Here comes
That's it.
with super arts into play. It's
あ、飛びすぎでしょこれ。
goes at this forward rush. Space, speed, super art to show off PAP and fighters is super again. And the Tiger Vanquisher connects. He's countered and ready to rip into his prey.
緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Wrong along. The drive cage is screaming for more attention. They push their way out of the corner. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Yeah, nice. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. It is over.
大会さながらの動き
Manon. Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
ラファにしてから
Crunchy Tiger. A good call there.
これえぐいな。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい
With the last
まあそうね。なんか当たったらすぐ画面走っちゃうの結構やばくないかも。
攻めることができるように見えますじゃあ行きましょう
sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
迷ったら
そこで垂直じゃん。
Tiger knee to the sternum.
もっと手軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもねそうそうそう
シトジャンプ。
Going in. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Why are they going in? That's gonna leave them rattled. Flatline them.
すごすぎる
Final round.
Send them home. You got this one.
こっちはわかります難しいですよこれは
Big throws.
投げられすぎよ。
The low tiger. Which fighter will control the
いやリーチ投げ。
early on?
画面半分ぐらい届く。
A good call there.
出ない。
まだまだいってるよ
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
まずい
All in with a rush.
惜しい。
Super is on deck. You gonna pull the trigger?
最初に電気を使ってもいいかも
Will this be enough to kill? Closes it out.
マジでいい
Okay.
ちょっとサガッと天敵になりうるな。マジで触れないし。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
いやー楽しみです
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
Pressuring them in the corner,
この攻めを通したい
still slugging it out here. Overhead. Checks them with the projectile.
わあ
Grabs them.
ナイス。
Knockdown. Surprises them with a drive rush. How they utilize the corner. Oh god, this is tense.
一発の重みが違い
In there.
マジでいい
Round two.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーうまい攻めるかクールを守るか楽しみです
They block the overhead and
第二の前で打ってんだ
なマジ。
springs forward with a drive rush. Still slugging it out at this range. Transverse. The hit will connect. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Checks with a medium kick. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're backed up into the corner.
마치 가볍다.
Oh, they switch sides. Pop them hard.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Let's go.
最近ね
This is a
やっ
critical
た
moment. What a finish.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
ってな
Checks them with the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
すごいの押し付けていけ。
Uh-oh. Falls short.
右手目にもいけちゃうよ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。注意。
Goes for the drive rush there. Freeze them. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Can't tech the throw.
そうそうそう。
Decent return on that combo. Reads their mind and techs them. It's a
Nice.
big gamble and KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
言うことなしですね。びっくりですよ。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
ここからよそにかこ手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格がそうですね。
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
ドライブチェンジにも注意してね。
Risky up close scrap still going. Round there. KO!
Fight round. Fight.
そうそうそう。
Hugs nothing but air.
今の届かないの？
Low heavy. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いるところがもう一つ。
That's the whole corner now. Did they mean to do that? Super is on 10. They gonna pull the trigger?
チェンジを使って一発逆転か。
Looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Go
Don't
kick.
get too down.
結構勝ってたつもりだけどな。だいぶ負けてるなんか。まあちょっと切れないとこで終わる。
Here comes a new
1520ぐらい。
challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
行ってみましょう。
時間使われてる。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
何が起こるか楽しみです。
Checks with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't miss it. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
反則のインパクトを許すな。遅いわ。
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Nice manejadores. Getting those KO.
どうせ？
Yes! Keep it up.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
穏やかな評価を大事にしていきましょう。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
危なかった。
Scrapping it out up close. Oh, says no to the impact.
何の前で打ってんだ。
Not much life difference. A super art?
もっと手軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Blocks it. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Mode 9. Who's gonna take this out the cage right there?
そうそうそう。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
すごすぎる。
Man,
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする。
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Both fighters' drive gauges are empty. Let's see how this affects the neutral gauge. That's how it's done. Neither of them willing to back off here. Burnout is triggered. Waltz is in there. Yep.
ほら素晴らしい
Well read. Keep going.
確かに確かに言ったけどすごい力しました
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すから僕の人が今のナイスナイスここから
They're
よ
backed up into the corner. Ah, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
頑張って
In there.
どうせ
Player 2 put
1520、あ、ここら辺で終わりかな。終わって1550、時間が足りんかさすぎて。ここら辺で終わりだな。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
いやー楽しみです
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
よろしくお願いします
デバイストラブ。
Nailed it. Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めをこうしたい
It's okay. You're doing well.
それはしょうがないですわな
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've got the meter for a drive impact. There's still a
めんどく
chance
せえ
here.
な。
This is a huge KO.
ナイス
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
Lighting up the skies with I don't know why. Not bad, not bad.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや
Strong Garrison. The hit throw connects. Long Quan takes them off their feet.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Ah, burnout activates.
守りや
なんか
崩れ
違う気がする。
上には気をつけて
Overhead. It's overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード
What a finish.
めっちゃいいや
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
わーかっこいい
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Not bad, not bad. That throw's going to take off a chunk of damage.
それで、
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
最近ゲームのようにしたもん
Will this be enough to kill?
減るな。
Let's
5割も減るか。
Don't worry about the box, because your next spin's gonna show up that you're for real.
いやーほんとありがとね
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います
Player 1 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたいページに注意や
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
スピードいかないか。
Hits the drive reversal. Saw that. They break things off to take a quick breather. Long Quan takes them off their feet. How are they experiencing burnout?
守りや崩れや上には気をつけて
Manages to block the jump in attack.
ぶったいな。
KO.
めっちゃいいや
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか
Takes the chance to hurt him. Big opportunity now in this corner.
操作はたっぷりあるはずすごくアウトになりそうです
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Goes for the rush.
厳しいな。
Not much life difference. What'll happen here? Manages to block the jump in attack. Overhead. The overhead denied.
ナイスガード
Springs forward with the drive.
これって
Player 1 can't let this. Ooh, what a smart throw.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Oh my God! What the closes it out.
すごすぎる
Final round.
Send him home. You got this one.
うわーかっこいい
over here.
次が表示のメモリだ。応援してるぞ。
That corner is starting to look again. From there, the hit throw connects. Player 2 knocks them out of the air. Ooh, you never know what can happen.
涼しいな。
More fuel to the fire.
なんで中盤ガードし、シャが中盤ガードさせた後にもう一回シャが中盤。
Good presence of spinning in. Will this super act do anything? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Lifeline zone. Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
大勝利でいい空気も流れてきてハッピーだね。
Crowns him from above. Dashes forward. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Overhead.
そうそう。
Goes for the drive rush there. Yes, like that.
うまいですね。
Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet.
マウスか。
KO.
ナイス。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Risky up close scrap scoop springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids it, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Roundversen, the hit throw connects. Connects with the Roundversen to boost their metal rush. Experiencing burnout. What a finish!
言うことなしの内容だ。
Send them home! You got this one!
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Gets the combo. Solid anti-air.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Drive rush. Turns out.
うわーでかかった。
Connects with the throw. Back into the corner. No! Stunned off the wall!
進められてるね。
We see a drive. Jump in, parry.
いいよ。
Still a chance. Links it. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
頑張れ。
There's a burnout.
ね
SE には気をつけて。
ああ。終わるか。1524。さっきの勝ちはプラスにならないか。強デカジェ、強デカジェ、強ポアン2段目当たって倒せてたか。スパキャンシン勝ったら強ポアン2段目で倒してプラス増えてたかな。1524、1500ちょっと8じゃない、1505ぐらいだよね、スタート。まあ20ぐらい増えたか。まあかな。なんか悪くはない気がするけどな。ちょっとサガットきついな。サガットがガチでその打撃中盤とかに対して違うな。そのやっぱこっちの間合いに入れないな、サガット戦が。なんて言うんだろうね。サガットにでも40、意外と40。まあ低い方だな、理由。サガットきついね。そのやっぱ絶対相手の間合いに入っちゃうから、リーチの長い攻撃とか、その例えば通常技で一番リーチの長い技のちょっと離れた距離にいようとしても急に膝が飛んできたりとかするから、やっぱ全てにおいて相手の 攻撃範囲が全てカバーされてるから、こっちが本当に近づく術がないね。近づく術もない、遠距離でもやれることないし、結構困るね、サガット。どうしようね。本当に遠くのなんかリーチの長い通常技に対して差し返しするしか、どっちかっていうとそっちの方がいいな。その中盤の間合いギリギリ維持して中盤空振りの狙おうとすると、もうちょっとリーチの長い強攻撃みたいなリーチの長いやつやって来られるから、強攻撃の間合い側にいれば膝ぐらいしか警戒しなくていいから、ちょっと間合い管理難しいというか、ガチでこっちが触っちゃいけない、こっちが触りに行っちゃいけないっていうのは結構難しいな。ファイティング120こんなあったんだ。イラストコンテスト24年。25年。いつの間に。で、確か、12月末までなんか募集してたような。それが26なのかな。すげえ。プレイヤーというか、ユーザーの描いたイラストがこうやってゲーム画面に載るってのがすげえな。よし、終わるか。終わりましょうか。今日はプラス10、20か ?15 ぐらいか ?15 から20ぐらいか。ちょっと増えたか。ね、昨日は1600から一気にマイナス100いったからな。まあ1600維持だな。1600維持して、1600の人とちょっと対戦数増やして、ちょっとずつ上手くなっていきたい。よし、終わりましょう。お疲れ様でした。